Hey everybody, welcome to Friday Night Live. How are you tonight? Wow, there's 12 of you on here. 5 of you have already given me a thumbs up. Thank you. Frugal RV gal is sitting next to me. She's doing something on the computer, so I won't put her on the spot right now. Oh, Kathy, how about that? Gatsby's 8, Sammy's 8, and Bandit's 9. They're all about the same age. And tonight we're going to be celebrating several things. Hello, Megan and Doreen, Sybil, Richard, Suzanne, Suzette Large. So glad to see everybody on here. Thank you so much. How's the volume? Am I talking too loud? He's got to go. My dog, he waits until I start the FNL to go, I need to go outside, please. Okay, buddy. Mama Jana's taking care of you. Anyway, how is everybody tonight? What are you up to? 13 of you on here. The volume is okay. Thank you, Suzanne, because I can't ever tell if I'm talking too loud or what. And that's so sweet of you, Suzanne, to say happy birthday to Gatsby and Sammy. And happy FNL from Phoenix. Yeah, Richard. I can't believe we're this close and haven't been able to see each other yet. I don't know. How far away is Phoenix? Maybe we can meet somewhere in the middle or something. Christine Cooper says she's waiting for the snow to arrive. And to remind me where you are, Chris. Hi, Judith. I think I owe you a text from today. I got sidetracked and didn't answer your last text. I'm sorry, sweetheart. I'm looking forward to seeing you when you get to Quartzsite. And Texan Lulu is in sunny Central Texas. Hi, Barb. Are you here in Quartzsite? He'll boof when he wants to come back in. Did he already do his stuff?
Yep.
He's so fast. Thank you for doing that. He was like, I gotta go, guys. Y'all better let me out. Connecticut, 8 to 12 inches. Holy moly. And living large lodge life. I love that name. Tending the fireplace in northern Wisconsin. I bet that's right. I was emailing with a friend of mine today in Michigan, and she said the same thing. Sybil's in Minnesota, snowing. She said the same thing, is snowing. And I talked to David, was it this morning or yesterday morning? Yesterday he's in Denver, and they have still light snow on the ground, and they're going to get some more. And yeah, I love the snow. David was telling me that in Denver it just doesn't stick very long, and I thought, oh well, that's kind of nice, except for the cold, but that's kind of nice. As you can see, I'm in a t-shirt and it's sunny outside. It has been cold in the mornings, like this morning when I got up. I think I got up this morning around 5 and it was 39 degrees, but it has warmed up. I think it's almost 60 now out there. And so it warmed up quite nicely today. It might not be that warm. It feels like it, but that's probably because of the desert sun. 59, so close. Yeah, close.
Warmer than that, though.
Yeah, it feels warmer than that with the desert sun. And if you get in the shade, though, it's kind of cool. So my Blue Eddy just kicked on because I've got this, I've got the Starlink on. So if the noise bothers y'all, you have to let me know. Robin says it's pouring in New Orleans. Yeah. Oh, man, it just fell off the poor Bando. Are you a band? I can't lift this up because Sammy's on the tripod. But
Okay.
Are you having a hard time, Bandit? I was going to show you Bandit, but Sammy's on the tripod, so I can't show you Bandit. Sorry. But Sammy's the birthday girl, so she gets to do whatever she wants. If Sammy wants to lay on the tripod today and tomorrow, she gets to do that. Hi, Susan. Oh, good to see you on here. Snow starts tomorrow for Doreen and them in the Dakotas, right, Doreen? Did I finally get that right? And Bev is in Florida. Bev, you put on some miles lately. I mean, not just lately, but when you shared that about how many miles you've put on and where all you've gone, that was crazy. And I was talking with my friend Judy, who's in Florida, and she was telling me how nice it's been there lately. Lisa, thank you for moderating tonight. I appreciate it. Kathy says 30 and showers off and on in Jersey. I haven't talked to Angelique today. I texted with her, but I didn't get to talk to her. And she is in Hoboken. I think that's right. Is that right? Did he cover himself up?
Well, he got kind of under
because he normally hates covers. That's funny. I don't know who my dog is anymore. He and Jen have their own thing going on. I'm gonna let them do their own thing. 39, Sue says, in Lakewood, Colorado. Woo! I don't think, is Hoboken? You'd think I could remember where Angelique lives. She's only lived there almost forever. South Dakota, I got it right finally. Thank you for wishing Sammy a happy birthday. Can't believe that baby girl's 8 years old. I know that floors you too, doesn't it, Jana?
Yeah.
Sybil says, I'm going to have to catch it on replay going into town. Thank you for stopping by, Sybil. Love you so much and appreciate you. And Michigan, that's what my friend that lives in Michigan said, that it's going to be snowing. Of course, Michigan is a big state. It could be snowing in one part and not another. North Jersey, yes, I think that's right, Kathy. She's right off of Manhattan, I think. I get confused, but imagine that, me getting confused. Next year, your goal is to travel less than 5,000 miles, since you did, 10,000 this year? That's crazy. Bev, and so glad that you're here tonight. Hey, Tim Untethered, you guys, I told you that I had a couple of surprises tonight, and I'm going to share something with you about the Tim Untethered that just said, hey, Debra, and you guys have met him. I featured him on my channel when he was in a van, and he had his 2 dogs, and he has since lost one of his dogs, and y'all know how that is, and it's that when we lose one of our family members, and they are in the area, so I'm going to put him and Stanley on the spot right now and say, I had better get to see you guys before y'all leave the area. Yes.
Oh,
and we haven't had a chance to see them yet. And so y'all better make that work. But I'm going to share with y'all a surprise about Tim Untethered in a moment. And he has since moved into a bus, and I haven't done a tour of his bus. He might not be willing to do that, but meeting up and getting together, Tim, is not optional. The tour is optional, but us getting together and spending time with you, and I got a hair sticking up that's driving me crazy. Us getting together and hanging out with you and Tim for a little while is not optional. Oh, good. He says, see you for sure. Thank you, Tim. And hang on, because I'm going to share your surprise in a little bit. Let's see. Oh, I love everybody saying happy birthday to Sammy Joe. We got Lisa Roth, and we got B on the road saying happy birthday to her. And yes, close to Manhattan, across the river. That's what I thought. Bev traveled over 10,000 miles. That's crazy. Hey, Travels, good to see you. Haven't seen you in a while. That's awesomeness. And yes, congrats to Frug. We're going to talk about that in a moment too. And thank you for that shout out to Tim about his dog. Lucky and Chaz are two of the best dogs I know. Let's see. Cake Boss, home to Carlos Bakery. Oh, I think she well, I don't know where she lives in relation to that, but she's always like, she talks about that show. That's too funny. And Megan says, happy birthday to sweet Sammy Joe. I hope I don't butcher this name. If I do, you tell me. Botki Shotki. Am I saying that right? Says hello from Quartzsite. Hello to you too. Hey, Susan Jack, good to see you. She is in New Mexico. I started to say our favorite state, but it's hard to classify them like first, second, and third, because we have top 3, but they're all pretty much tied. And that would be, for me anyway, Arizona, New Mexico, and Texas. Janice just over there like, don't put me on the spot. She says, warmed up to 40 this afternoon, but getting back down to 27 tonight. That's cold to me. 34 in Manhattan. Robin, are you in Manhattan? Are you visiting someone in Manhattan? Because I know you live in New Orleans. Or are you just sharing that it's 34 in Manhattan right now? Oh, burr. I can't imagine. Doreen says happy birthday to Sammy, too. Probably going to be that tonight in Arizona. What, Lisa? Are you really 34 here? Are you serious? I'm in short sleeves right now. Holy cow. Travels in Yosemite and says it's 40 right now. 37 tonight. But fortunately, it warms up during the day usually. What is it going to be during the day tomorrow? I'm going to be, we're going to talk about the QIA next, and then I'm going to get to Tim.
61 tomorrow.
61 tomorrow. So before I forget, and thank you for
Monday it says 33 degrees.
Oh, yeah. Monday it's going to be really cold here during the morning, and the days it warms up pretty good, and especially in the sun. But before I forget, so if you are in the Quartzsite area, Sue says she's been freezing in Colorado. 15 in Megan, that's just too cold. Anyway, I can't look at the comments because I won't get through this. Because I'd rather read and talk to y'all than tell you what I want to tell you. So tomorrow I have a Meet the Author book signing at the QIA here in Quartzsite. If you guys are anywhere in the area, please come by and say hi to me. My table is inside, and it is towards the back of the building. And it is just such fun at the QIA. It is on, you're putting it up. Jana's going to put up the address and everything. And I have myself notes tonight, but I've meant to write it down and I forgot. But please come by and say hi. And there are so many vendors there. There's vendors inside the building. And then there's vendors outside, all around the building and in the parking lot and everything. And the ones inside are kind of like just normal vendors like me, and there'll be crafts and art and stuff like that, and clothing and just different things. And outside it's more like what you would find if you go to garage sale items and stuff. You just never know what you're going to find. And they have a pretty good food court there that really is good food. And also they have a Papa Murphy's that comes in from Phoenix. And you can take if you have an oven, and I'm thinking we might do that tomorrow. I'll treat us to a pizza and bring it home. And Papa Murphy's is the pizza that you pick out and you bring home, and you bake it in your oven and have it fresh. And I like the Papa Murphy's Cowboy Pizza. I don't remember if they had that last time. I think they have what they bring with them from Phoenix.
Yeah, but I think it's just like pepperoni.
Yeah, so please, it's 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. tomorrow. And if you're like, well, I'm not going to come because I'm not going to buy a book, don't do that. Just come and say hi. It's okay. It's all good. So let me back up and see where we're at. Tim says, is telling Travels that Yosemite is his old stomping grounds. I must be warm-blooded, yeah. Doreen, 30 was the high today. That is just so cool. Cold, I mean. Robin, that was cool that you looked on your phone. And you're from Merced? How did I not know that, Tim? And yes, it's the QIA Arts and Crafts Fair and Garage Sale, or however they do it, because it's different. Hey, there's my sweet great niece, Alicia. Alicia, we were talking last week about how you have my gold and silver belt buckle from when I used to barrel race, and I also gave you my Harley biker's vest that I used to wear because I used to drive a Harley. And and I meant to get my belt out. It's in one of those drawers, but I'll show it next week. So I kept my belt that I made. I stamped and painted and everything, and burned. You know how you make belts, and I did that in 4-H. And but Alicia got my belt buckle, and I love you too, Alicia, so much, sweetheart. What's the weather like there in where you are, Alicia? Oh, thanks, Bev. Yes, I just want to meet people and say hi. It's just so much fun, and I'm going to be there from 9 to 1 anyway. And so being able to meet people and say hi is the best. And oh, your sister Susan is back in New Mexico again, Robin, huh? That was so much fun to meet both of you at KOKO Fest. Oh, and look at you guys saying hi to my great niece. Thank you, Robin. It's a lot of the fun is getting out there and meeting people. And one of the things that really got to my heart last month was somebody walked by, and she's walking by the table, and she just kind of glances over and she goes, "Wait, Deborah Dickinson? I love that author. Are these some of her new books?" And she didn't even know it was me. She didn't know I was going to be there. She had just found me on Amazon and had been reading my books. And she goes, "Wait, that's you." And so how cool was that? That never happens to an author. And so I was just like, oh my God, somebody reads my books, and I didn't even hear about me from YouTube or anything. So that was just really, really cool. Thank you, Robin. I would love to sell a lot of books tomorrow. Hey, Lessons from Lila is in the house. Hi, guys. Maggie and all of Maggie's people say happy birthday, sweet Sami. Yes, and we're gonna do the celebrations in just a moment. Sue says she packed 2 of her Deborah Dickinson books for KOKO Fest, and now oh no, Sue, I know you were having a hard time, and let me know if you need replacements. We'll take care of you, baby girl. No worries. Alicia says it's 52 there. Oh, wow. Are you at your mom's or your dad's, sweetheart? Can they bring pets in the building at QIA? I don't think so, but I'm not your source on that. That would be a question for them. And on their website, they have their phone number listed, and you can call them, and they're very responsive. Oh, I love Yosemite. We've been up in that area, not together, but we've been up in that area a lot. Let's see. So you're saying you haven't ever been there?
Not to use.
To Yosemite? Oh, I have. I love it so much. Kathy, I do hope I have a lot of people stop by. It's just so much fun. Oh, Vicki Van Gogh is in the house. Hello, my darling. And she's saying happy birthday to Sami. And in a minute, we are going to do the celebrations with Sami and Frugal RV Gal and Lessons from Lila, Vixter. Okay, Alicia, that's awesome. Give your mom and your dad both hugs for me. Cat to Cat says no pets allowed last year. Travel says she has RV spots. Lila, she's all saying hello. That's so awesome, Vicki. And Granny Bear and Gus say happy birthday, Sami. Okay, so before I jump into Sami's and Frugal RV Gal's celebration, I want to tell you, I told you Tim Untethered, he was in the house, and I think he's still here. He said hi a while ago, and we're going to get together before he and Tim leave the area. Yosemite, they were closed a lot last year. Here's the thing about Tim. Well, can you believe I don't...
I know.
Tim, thank you. Put up your website right quickly, Tim. For me.
Allow him to do that?
I think it'll allow you to do it. You might have to put .com instead of actually the .com, but type it out for me, Tim.
That's why I looked on here.
I know. Tim has, and then Jana will put up the actual link. But Tim has created an awesome website to find new campsites, you guys. And I know that there is Campendium and iOverlander and freecampsites.net and all of that. But if you, Tim, you're welcome. Type it out so everybody knows it. I forgot to write it down, and I don't want to get it wrong, so I want you to type it out. But he spent 8 months, and Tim is an awesome coder, and did that for a living. And so what he has created has over 10,000 10,500 sites just in the western states alone, you guys. But here's the unique things about his website for finding a campsite. So y'all heads up and pay attention. It gives you not only the ones that he has on there, and I'm going to tell you how it's laid out, but it gives links to other directories and their reviews. So you're not just getting, I mean, it just is a composite of so many things. And in addition to that, you can pick, like, if you're going to be somewhere for a while, you might want a gold or a silver star campsite that you know is reliable and has those rating reviews. And so you can go to the map and pick the gold and silver star, silver pins, and then he has blue and red and other pins. But you can go to that area and you can see all of that. And in addition to that, thanks, Sue O. In addition to that, it lists the nearby services for that area. So it's an all-in-one stop and shop for great campsites, and I really recommend it. And it'll tell you nearby services, laundry and groceries and all of that. Has he typed it on there yet?
No,
I haven't seen it. Tim Untethered. I can't look it up on my phone because I'm on my phone on the website. So Tim, type out the name of the URL so that they can go to it, because I didn't write it down, and Jana can't share
write
it
down, and I can Google it.
Right, what down?
What, you don't want to say it out loud because you might get it wrong. I was like,
yeah, no, no, you can't. It's not posting, Tim. So you can't do the actual .com. You have to say DOT space COM, because it won't let you put up a link. But after you do that, Jana can put up the link. So Tim, try again. But you guys check it out, and if you're willing, after you check it out, and I know you're going to love it, after you check it out, if you're willing, please share it on your social media so that people can start using it. I'm sure, I hope for Tim, at some point he might start charging membership, but not right now. And so jump in there while you can. I tell you what, I can't believe I did this. I can't,
do you semi-remember?
No.
Oh.
I'm going to wait for a moment. See if, oh wait, what's that right there? Yes, My Nomad Directory. Thank you. Got it. So Jana's going to get the site, My Nomad. Thank you, Tim. I can't believe I couldn't remember that. I knew it was directory, and I knew it had Nomad, but I was like, there's no way I was going to get it. So mynomaddirectory.com. And Jana's going to grab it and put up the site. But doesn't that sound absolutely fabulous? And trust me, it is. And it's so easy because you can click on the map, or you can click on the area, or just whatever you want to do. And then, like I said, it shows you local services and everything. Yes. And it's he's got it loaded for the western states right now, and already got 10,500 sites, and it's interactive. It loads up all of the others, so you don't have to bounce around between all the other search engines and everything. It's all in one place, and it's just so awesome. And so I'm sorry that I had that brain burp and couldn't think of it. It's not letting you put it up either? It did? Okay.
Didn't put it as a link.
Didn't put it as a link? Well, that's weird. So some people are finding it, and that's good. Hey, Caroline, good to see you. Good. Okay, good. I know. Isn't that amazing, Suzanne? It is really, really, really cool. Hey, Norman in San Diego. And yeah, and Frugal just put that up. Oh, and there's Travels with Dottie. So let me just give, that's my friend Rob. Let me give Travels with Dottie a shout out too. So last year, Jana, Frugal RV Gal, and I spoke at the RTR, and they asked us to speak on finding boondocking sites. And so we did that. And this year, Rob has been asked to speak, and he is going to be on a 3-panel forum on Wednesday, the 17th, at the RTR at 10 a.m. And so I'm going to tell you what the topic is. And even if you're not interested in the topic, come support my friend and be there to say hi. And if you haven't met Rob yet, it is worth going to do even that. But their topic is, and everybody needs this, and if you don't think you need it, I guarantee you probably know somebody that does. Mental health resources and end-of-life planning. And for nomads especially, I mean, everybody needs both of those resources at some point or another. Like I said, if not for yourself, then for somebody else and that you know. But for nomads, that can get a little tricky being on the road. And so this 3-panel or 3-person panel is professionals, licensed professionals, and they're covering mental health resources and end-of-life planning at the RTR on Wednesday the 17th at 10 a.m. You can go to homesonwheelsalliance.org and find the RTR schedule. And yes, I know, right, Vicky Van Gogh? And they let us record our session. I know that maybe with some of the things they're going to share or something, I don't know whether they'll be recording or not. I want a burger. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm like, hey, we're not taking orders.
Yeah, and happy belated birthday to Dottie. Dottie just had, was Dottie also 8 years old? Oh, all these dogs are 8 years old. But anyway, it's an important topic, and for nomads, it can be particularly dicey to get those services on the road. So it's going to be awesome, and it's going to be something that anybody can hear. They let us record our session last year, and so I'm hoping that it will be up on Rob's channel at some point. They told us to go ahead and put it on our channel because they didn't know if and when they would ever get it up on Howa. So our talk last year from RTR is up on both our channels, and you can go check that out. Jana's over there. She went to the sink to get something to drink. And she's like, I'm not there to put up our link, but she will in a minute. And it's on both our channels, so put yours up, Jana, please. Hey, Brenda Sweet Apple, good to see you. Dottie's was 9 years old. I knew it was about that time. Doreen says her Benji just turned 5 on January 1. And Bev just finished paying for her prepaid plan. It is 2 very important topics. So that's a way right there that you can support 2 of my friends and support fellow nomads, fellow YouTubers, and fellow creators is go to Howa and be there as a smiling face for Rob and that panel, and be sure that you go to Tim's website and check out his mynomaddirectory.com. Caroline says she's already registered. Lisa says Gertie's barking at her. Lisa must be babysitting. Hi, Kim. Good to see you. I know that they will find value there, Tim, and happy to give you that shout out, both you and Rob. Okay, so now, you're typing in the links. Is that what you're doing? Mm-hmm. Okay, she's putting in the links for our website. But I'm going to ask her. She just sat down. I don't know why I didn't think of this while she was standing up. Would you get the pie for me? I can't get up. I'm not asking her to wait on me, you guys. I literally can't get up. I'm boxed in by my tripod in front of me, my dog to the left of me, and the birthday girl Sami down on the floor. So tonight, Jana and I, to celebrate, look, she made cheesecake. So here's how I go. Here's how what is that? What do you say? Here's how I roll. Bandit. He's wanting to sniff it, so I'm going to put it over here. Here's how I roll. I don't bake. I don't cook. You don't want me to. So I texted Jana and I said, no, I didn't. I called you, didn't I?
Yeah.
And I said, can we make something for Sammy? I know she can't eat it, and we'll do something special for Sammy tomorrow. But I'm like, can we do something special tonight to celebrate on FNL? You know, maybe a muffin or, something. And she goes, ooh, I've been wanting cheesecake. How about I make a cheesecake? And I said, oh, that sounds great. And so I even got out my special Currier and Ives blue and white china, and we're going to have cheesecake on that. But here's how I roll. This is actually for Jana. She had to make her own dang cake. And she doesn't know that. She just heard that for the first time just now. Because I want to, a dog cake would have been nice, but we'll treat Sammy tomorrow. But so this is for both Frugal RV Gal and Sammy. But mainly I wanted to celebrate tonight that Jana retired at age 54. She planned her finances out so that she could do that. And retired at 54 to hit the road. She was an IT director for a large city in Texas. And she just felt like if she didn't do it then, that in her words, she would die in that chair. Is that right?
Yep.
Yeah. And so here's the thing. She just got interviewed, and the tour of her rig, Penny, will be on Cheap RV Living at some time. Bob Wells came out, and he did a follow-up interview with me from me being on his channel, 6 years ago, I think, 6 or 7 years ago, in a tour of my rig. But I can't tell you how many times when he was interviewing Jana and touring her rig that I heard him go, wow. I mean, because her story is amazing, and it doesn't get put out there that often of what an inspiration she is, of someone that planned out meticulously how she could do this life and has been on the road 6 years tomorrow. And so she is officially starting her 7th year as of tomorrow, and we are going to have cheesecake that she had to make for herself. Sorry about that. I know. Sorry about that. We do what we have to do on the road, and the best that I can throw and contribute to it is am I tilting it too much? Oh, wouldn't that be awful if I dropped her own cake that she had to make for herself? And the only thing I can contribute is my blue and white Currier and Ives china. So I'm going to put you on the spot, and I'm going to turn the camera to you and just let you tell them for a little bit while I get a drink of water what this 6 years has meant to you and what it's been like. She has no idea I was doing any of this. She thought that the cake was for Sammy. She didn't even know I was going to do this.
I didn't think it was for Sammy.
Well, not for Sammy to eat, but to celebrate Sammy.
Yeah.
Okay, so there. I can't turn it very much because Sammy's laying on it, so you look crooked. But there, I know. I put you on the spot.
Yeah. What do I say?
You just this. Oh, my hair. Our UK friends aren't on here tonight. They're working.
And what did you want me to say?
Just the 6 years, what it's been like, and
it's been amazing. Just amazing. Traveling around to wherever you want to go, wherever I wanted to go, I went, and get to spend time with my friends on the road, because most all my friends are nomads.
Yeah, now, except Vicky will be soon.
Yeah, and but we get to camp with Vicky too.
Yes, we do.
It's just been better than I thought it would be, actually, and been loving it, and just retirement's great.
Yeah.
I definitely recommend it.
And now you officially get your retirement as of last month.
Yes.
Yeah. So
in November.
Yeah, it was your first.
Was my.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, well, wonderful. Thank you. I know I put you on the spot. I'm going to have to pay for that later, I promise you. But I really wanted to surprise her and make that. Oh, look, you can see Penny in the back. And let her know that this is a celebration not just of Sammy's 8th birthday tomorrow, but of her being on the road, starting on her 7th year. So that is awesomeness. Yes. Thank y'all, everybody, for giving her those shout outs. She deserves it. Happy Nomad anniversary. That's right. I said I think I said travelversary in my Patreon post today. But yeah, Nomad anniversary. I love that. Vicky says, congratulations, Frugy. You knew her when she was a working girl.
Yeah, that's true.
That's right. That's right. Oh, yeah.
Her and Lola were there.
Oh, yeah. And
they were there the day that I retired and helped me make that decision, Lola and Vicky. And I was like, today's the day. I'd text them that morning and say, today's the day I'm giving my resignation letter.
Yeah, and just today you had a memory video clip come up of Lola.
I did, of Lola.
Yeah, and
when we were in Tennessee, Vicky, that came up. So.
Yeah, Lola was petting Sammy,
yeah.
which was so appropriate that it came up today. Lola was petting Sammy, and right at the end of the clip, she's like, "Oh!" Lola turns around and she goes, "Oh, look, there's a cat!" Because Vicky and Rue were walking up. So we just watched that today of our sweet Lola, and it was just so appropriate. And yeah, Vicky says, so proud of you, my Frugy.
Oh.
Yeah, and thank you for being on here tonight, Vicky. I know you had a long work week, and I really, really am glad to see you. Jana's truck camper is awesome. Bob just kept going, wow, wow. But mostly he was doing that too when she was sharing her story. Lessons from Lila. He was like, yeah, good times. Yes, exactly. I know, right? Thank you for understanding that, Bev. It's hard to surprise her since we're together so much. So I was like, I want to do something special to celebrate Sammy's birthday. And I didn't tell her I was going to be putting her on the spot like that. So thank y'all for understanding that. And
well, that cheesecake it's one of those box, no bake cheesecakes. I didn't even have to bake it, so it was easy.
Yeah.
I didn't have a pie pan though. I was like, oh, all I have is this.
It works.
Yeah.
I think it's a pie. It looks like a pie pan. Don't y'all think it looks like a pie pan? I do.
It's a cake pan.
It's a cake pan?
Yeah.
What's the difference?
Pie pan, the sides come up this way, or a cake pan. If you cook 2 or 3 of these, and you can stack them, and it makes a tall cake.
Yeah. See, I'm not the cook.
Or that's a cornbread pan.
Cornbread.
Yeah.
Yeah. I knew that. Not. Thank you for making it. Thank you for making me your own cheesecake.
Hubcap cheesecake, yeah.
That's funny, Tim. That's right, Caroline. Earth angel that relocated to heaven. We miss her so much.
Yeah.
That's right, Brenda. Glad that you're here. So next week, we asked Bob when he came out if we could film a little bit. It's hard to be being filmed and interviewed and doing a tour and remember to do video clips and everything. So we didn't do that good about capturing the moment of him being in camp and doing the tours and interviews.
Better than I did.
Well, it's just so much going on. And so we threw to... We are going to compile our clips, and both of us will have a video up next week of that momentous occasion, because for me it was just surreal. Because if you've read my book, How Being a Nomad Saved My Life, you know that my first year on the road, I camped with Bob before he was the Bob. And then I've been in like 6 videos on his channel with him. And sometimes we've had a difference in philosophy on a lot of things, but mostly I am proud of him and the success that he's had. And it was an honor for him to want to do that and do a follow-up and to meet Jana. And then he was so blown away by her. He just, rightfully so. It was just a fun day. Oh, and then Jana.
I know, I got to cook for her.
Yeah, Jana made her beef taco soup. And they both had seconds, and because his cameraman and friend Linda was with them, and they both had seconds and hung out with us for a while. And so for me, it was a special treat to get to be with my old friend, and we reminisced. His dog Cody came with him when I was camping with him in 2015 and 2000. Okay, I get that. My Chaz is giving you poop face. Bye. Love you, Tim. Squirrel, I forgot what I was going to say. I wanted to say bye to Chaz and Tim and give Stan a hug. That's what Bandit did to Jan a while ago. He's like, one of y'all better get up and let me out. When I was camping with him in 2015 and 2016, he had just gotten Cody. And in fact, his late dog, Homer, he gave my dog Nani at the time, and she passed in 2017. But he gave her Homer's red coat, and she wore that thing for the next few years. And but he had to give the coat to Nani. I don't know about had to, but he gave the coat to Nani because Cody was so tiny at the time, and now Cody's so big. I couldn't get. I'm like, look how big Cody is, because Cody used to be so tiny, and so he was like, nobody ever believes him when he tells them that Cody used to be tiny, but he really was. Yes, thank y'all, and yes, Tim, I'm looking forward to seeing y'all soon. Let's see. So, Caroline says only 33. Do you know what that is about? Only 33. I don't know what only 33 is. It only no? She's in California, I think. Well, guys, I think that I want to have some of this cheesecake, and I have
to. You want me to cut it for you?
Yeah, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, that'd be awesome. I got everything out but a knife.
I got the knife right here.
Oh, she's got the knife right there. So I got the forks and the plates and everything out.
Pocket knife, right?
Oh, Caroline's in Colorado. I keep forgetting that. Oh, got it. Yes, please give me the thumbs up before you head out, you guys, and hang with us. We're gonna have some cheesecake. Oh, shoot, I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, and I have to leave camp. Bev. I forgot we're doing 2 book giveaways. Y'all don't leave it. Don't go anywhere. I'm glad you said that, Bev. Wait. You put cheesecake in front of me, and I get a one-track mind.
Yeah, I'm here.
I'm so glad, Bev. She got The Journey Begins in KOKO. I hate to tell you this, but that's what I'm going to be giving away tonight. But that is so awesome. And we're going to do the spin game. Y'all hang on, and we'll do that here in a minute.
Y'all hang on
while we eat cake. I can't believe I almost forgot. So we'll do that here in a minute. I have to leave camp. I was saying that I have to leave camp at 6:30 in the morning to get to the QIA. It opens from 9 to 1, and so if you're in the courtside area, please come by and see me. But it's from 9 to 1, but those of us that have a booth inside, they request that you get there at 7. So, and we're parked pretty far out. We're camped, like you can tell, there's nobody around us for as far as you can see. And so here's to you, Jana. Frugal RV Gal and Sammy Joe. Happy birthday and happy travel anniversary. Oh, she says, do I get some?
No.
Oh, here's your plate. I'm not going to eat till you get yours. Anyway, so I have to leave camp real early in the morning, so that means I have to get packed up tonight. I have to bring everything in from outside and get ready to roll. You have your fork?
I do.
All right. Here, hold on. Let's do this. Let's do a fork bump cheer.
Fork bump?
We're
going to get graham cracker all over the...
Fork bump cheers. I missed my mouth.
Did you?
That is really good. Very creamy.
Because I made it with half and half.
That is really good. Oh, Bev says she loved the first chapter of Journey Begins. I tell you what, that narrator did such a good job on that. Well, all of my narrators have, but that was Vicky Livesey, and she did each story so good. Arthur Leslie says he wishes he was here. It's dark and raining in Mississippi. We wish you were here too. Good to see you, Arthur. Living Large Lodge Life says, I love that instant cheesecake.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Bandit in years.
Bandit and Sammy. Sammy's down there licking her lips. You get yours tomorrow, but not cheesecake, but you get special treats tomorrow, baby girl. I promise. She is just like, Brenda says she's in a snowstorm. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Dame the Fur. Hi, Dame the Fur. She said, does not make any difference what kind of pan. It's how it tastes is what matters. Yes.
That's just wrong, isn't it? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hang on.
You made me laugh.
Sorry. Let me get
Yeah, I
this.
got water.
You got water?
You made me laugh.
Do you need to get up?
No, I just need you to entertain them.
Let me help her. I know, I was like, it's pretty bad. Let me get back to my cheesecake.
Oh,
sorry.
Some of that crumb went right down the wrong way.
Yeah, you don't want to eat.
Look at Bandit. He's like, Mama, are you okay? Oh, gosh.
Sorry. Yeah,
No, that's okay. I was
suck
laughing.
down the crumbs.
I was laughing, and I shouldn't have been.
That was good. I can't entertain them eating.
I know, it was me. I shouldn't have been I was talking and laughing
eating?
and eating.
And
My apologies, everybody.
my cup is dripping. Boy, this has went down hill fast.
This is live stream. Where are you going? You can't leave.
I'm going to put my plate down. Okay.
She's taking my plate away from me.
No.
Oh, my goodness.
Maybe you shouldn't eat and
Oh,
laughing.
obviously not.
Yeah, look at Bandit. He's like, are you okay, Mom? Is this where we say, well, we're glad you joined us?
No, we got to do the spins.
Oh! Do you want me to?
Okay.
Oh, hold her arm up. Remember back in the day they'd hold your arm up?
Watch Bandit. Sweet baby.
Doesn't look like live TV, I
You're
know.
such a sweet boy, and Sammy's such a sweet girl.
What do you want me to do? I can't do anything.
Golly Moses, you guys, I'm so sorry.
And then my iced tea is leaking out of the lid.
I'm so sorry. Oh, yeah, Norman says nothing like live TV. I know, little Bandit. He's still looking at me like, Mama, what in the world? I know, right? Lessons from Lila. Oh, my God. There should be
A warning in the graham cracker.
I just went...
Suck it down.
No, it wasn't a fur ball. Oh, gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, y'all. Oh my goodness. And Jenna has a hole in her chin because you're dripping.
I
Not
know.
anymore.
I know.
Oh my goodness. And not good to breathe in food. Evidently not. Okay,
We
so.
should have ended this live stream before we decided we were going to eat.
Yeah, oh my goodness. Hang on, I'm trying to get a Kleenex.
And you're right up on the camera.
Oh, sorry.
That's like live TV.
I'm sorry. It was over there. Oh, no, it's not. It's over there. It wasn't even where I was trying to
Sammy's
reach.
looking at us like,
Because I moved them. Gosh, I'm sorry. She's eating my cheesecake. That ain't right.
You can't eat anymore. 'Cause you
I know.
got
I really can't eat anymore right now.
chocolate.
Okay. Whoa. Megan says we need a keeper. That's probably true, Megan. Oh my gosh. Janet put the fork down. Lessons from Lila.
That's why I'm off camera.
That's why she can do what she wants. She's off camera.
Yeah.
Oh my
Eat back
gosh.
here.
I gotta get some more water. Hang on, guys.
Oh.
No, I got I got some. I just gotta drink it. And I'm sorry I put my face right in the camera looking for the Kleenexes. Oh my gosh. Oh, Norman, that's so sweet. Norman in San Diego says never laugh this much watching any other channel. What? People don't get people to make their own celebration cake and then choke on it. I don't understand. And then drink and dribble. Drink and dribble and eat somebody's celebration cake that they baked themselves.
I'm gonna delete my channel.
Oh my gosh. Bob's already done the interview and tour. He can't back out now. Okay. All right. So, thank you, Judah. She says she can't wait to see both tours. We actually dressed up and our rigs were clean.
I didn't dress up.
Well, you wore clean clothes.
It's like, I don't have anything to dress up in.
She came out. And we both that morning were still doing cleaning and getting ready, right? And she forgot to change into her clean shirt, and we were getting ready to go meet them for them to follow us. And I'm like, you gotta go change. So we tried.
I wore a jacket. I wore a green jacket.
Yeah.
That I don't wear very often. So.
Yeah, and new pants. You didn't buy the pants for the tour,
True.
but they were new.
Yeah.
So she bought some new pants, new clothes recently, and she just happened to have those. It's not like she bought that for the tour, but anyway, who the hell cares?
You're like, we dressed up. I'm like, well, you might have, but not me.
I don't even remember what I wore, and it was so cold it didn't
She
matter.
wore a dress.
I did not wear a freaking dress. I will tomorrow. Hey, there's your incentive.
Yeah.
If y'all come to the QIA tomorrow, you get to see me in a dress. That never happens. Squirrel. Who the hell knows what I was gonna say?
You're gonna give away a book.
Oh no, I am, but I was gonna say something.
Oh.
Hi, Judy Stewart. It was so cold. I had on my hoodie and my blue jean jacket, so you couldn't see what I was wearing anyway.
That's true. It's cold and rainy.
That's it, Vicki. We miss you so much, and we are so. Yeah, excuse me. I can't turn the camera away from me. I got it. I'm live. Anyway, so we miss you so much, and we can't wait to see you. We're looking forward to seeing you soon.
You need a little sign that says, "1 moment, please."
Yeah, oh yes. 1 moment, please.
Yeah.
I'm going to do that. I'm going to get a little sign that says, hey, stay tuned. It's not your station. It's not your TV. We'll be right back. Oh, my gosh. We love you guys, and we have such a good time with you every Friday. And I'm so grateful for the people that tune in and watch. Whether you're watching it live with us in the moment or whether you're watching the replay. Just, I say all the time that I have the most wonderful viewers and readers in the world, and so does Frugal RV Gal. So thank y'all very much. All right, so we're gonna try. I'm looking at comments. If I missed some that I need to reply to, I apologize. Caroline Chuckle Monkeys. Anyway, we are having fun, Judy. We are. We usually do. Hi, Coy Lake. All right. So I wanted to say that my friend Leora, she goes by Laura. She is the narrator for the KOKO trilogy. She just submitted to me for approval her narration of One Day at a Time. So for the next few days, we will be listening to that and checking for edits. And once we have that process done and sent back to her if there are any edits and she gets those back, then we will be sending that to Amazon for approval. So that will be coming out. If Amazon usually does pretty good, anywhere from 1 to 3 weeks of getting their approval process done. So one day at a time will be coming out on Audible this month. So if you've read Keep On Keeping On and No Matter What, and you want to listen to One Day at a Time, or if you do everything through Audible, that's coming out this month on Audible. The trilogy's already out on Amazon. This is one of my earlier books, and I'm going to rebrand it in paperback because it is more about not apocalyptic, but the human race declines and the animals learn how to deal with that, and then the human race comes back and the animals have to learn how to deal with that. And it is a story on both sides, and that's why it says a lesson in letting go, acceptance, and transformation, because that's what it's about on both sides. But I don't think I did a good job on the cover and on telling what the story is about for people to buy this book and read it. And I think it, especially in this day and age, it is especially applicable, and that it is a good read, and it is not in any way childish or cartoonish, and I think that the cover makes it look that way. It is very poignant. So oh, good. Sue says it was the first one that she read and that she loves it, and the ending was a big surprise to her. I mean, I'm not saying this because I wrote it. But I think it's a good story and a good lesson for everyone. And it is going to be out. Last week we shared with you Zach Federici reading it, and he does every character. He even does the female voices and the lion, and I mean, it's just like, oh my gosh, how did I get so lucky to get these wonderful narrators. Pearl is in the house. Hi, Pearl. I mean, seriously, how did I get so lucky to get these wonderful narrators? For each book, the voice is just perfect. And so I've hired him, and he will have it finished by the end of this month. And this will be out on Audible in January. And we will have, in February. And we will have it rebranded in paperback for version 2 by then as well. You can still get this one at the current price, which is, I don't remember. The price on this one.
On Amazon?
Yeah. I don't know, guys. I've just started my 10th book, and I can't even keep any numbers straight in my head, let alone for all 10 books. But version 2 will probably go up $2 or $3. So if you want to read it now, the story itself isn't changing, but the format and the cover and some of the things, the layout in it will be changing. And so this one on Audible will be out in January. This one on Audible and version 2 paperback will be out in February.
$2.99 right now.
On Kindle? Is it on sale? No. Okay, so you can get this on Kindle on Amazon for $2.99, and paperback is $5.49 currently on Amazon.
And if you come to QIA tomorrow, you get it for $5.
Yeah, if you come to QIA tomorrow, instead of $5.49, you get it for $5 and personalized and signed to you. So, but tonight we are going to be giving away, look at the book I grabbed. I grabbed this one off my shelf. My books do not come with a slash through them, I promise. They do not look like this. They're not all banged up. I keep this one because when I did a writing workshop at KOKO Fest, and I used this as an example of why you need to do proofs before you allow your print company, whoever it is, Amazon or whoever, to go to print, because it came out looking like that and in Spanish. It's not even my book. It's not even my book. I don't even know whose book that is. it's about the crisis. And I was like, yeah, Amazon, try again, reprint, and send me another proof. And so I didn't mean to grab that one off the shelf, though. So tonight I'm giving away 2 books in honor of the 2 that are coming out in January and February. Tonight I'm giving away Kindle. No, not Kindle. I'm giving away Audible of Keeping On, Keeping On, and Audible of The Journey Begins. Now, here's the thing about Audible. Before we do the spin, and I see some people guessing numbers. Y'all can't guess numbers yet. That's so adorable. Y'all can't guess numbers yet. I mean, you can, but it won't count. The thing about Audible is the link that I send to the person that wins is free. You don't have to have an Audible membership. Now, you might have to sign up, and you might need to cancel it after you get your download, but it's absolutely free. So if you don't have an Audible membership, you don't have to pay for one. It's free. If you have an Audible membership already, it allows you to save your credits. Audible gives you so many credits a month to download books, and so it allows you to use your credit for some other book. So either way, it is free to you and a win-win thing. Here's what I want to say to you. If you do not have an Audible account, and you are going to sign up for Audible, you decide, oh, I'm going to start using Audible, please use my links, because Amazon pays me and the narrator a finder's fee for that costs you nothing extra. It's just that you signed up using my link. And so if you go to Amazon or to my website and use the Audible, you say, I want to purchase Debra's book on Audible, and you use that link, and it's the first time that you've ever used Audible and you're going to pay, then they give us a referral fee, and I would greatly appreciate it. So somebody mentioned The Journey Begins. I think it was Bev that mentioned The Journey Begins. And so we're going to give this away first. It's going to be Audible. And even if you buy it on paperback, it doesn't have the slash. But we're going to give away The Journey Begins Audible. If you do not want the Audible and you're going to play and you win, you are responsible for forwarding your link to whoever you want to give it away to. Don't tell me to give it away to somebody. I'm already giving it away. So if you win and you don't want it by chance, you can still get the link and you can pass it on to somebody. It only gets to get downloaded one time, so somebody can have a free link. All right, everybody, here's how we play. You are going to put up a number. And a letter. Not a number, a letter. You're going to put up a letter, and we do a spin, and if the letter is repeated and you weren't first, you need to pick another letter. We choose who put up the first letter because everybody's on a different delay. And so we have to go by what we see, and we'll do a screenshot and everything so that we can, because we had some people contest it, and I was like, no, we'll show you what we saw. And so Gong Gypsy is in the house. Mama Wonderlust, look at all you guys. Brenda loves listening to audio on her walks. 22 book giveaways. Oh, wow.
And then she said,
2.
Sorry.
Oh,
2.
I got it. Okay, now I got it. I didn't see all of that. I'm telling you, it's a crazy night. Mama Wonderlust is saying happy birthday to Sami. And happy Nomadversary to Frugal RV Gal. Okay, everybody. Put your letters up. Let's see who wins tonight. You've got, I don't know, how long? 30 seconds? Is that long enough? Ding, dong, ding, dong, dong, ding, dong, ding, dong. I can't do that for 30 seconds. And y'all don't want me to. So, okay, yay. So I'm watching the clock, or I'm trying to. I'm not very good at this. I'm going to say you've got, you're going to have 15 more seconds to put up a letter, and make sure you're not duplicating anybody.
Oh, yeah, I'm not.
I've been trying, but I already got lost. And so now we've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Stop. She was like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, so.
Well, there's not very many. That's why I was like, maybe you need to let it go a little longer because of the delay.
Oh, okay. She says I should have let it go. I didn't hear you say that. Did you say that?
No.
Oh.
But I didn't know what you wanted me to do, so I did stop.
Well,
we can do it with this, but I'll just.
we'll do it next time. We'll do it longer. She's saying that she doesn't think 30 seconds is enough because of the delay, because some people might not see it in time. So for the next book, we'll do it longer. But we're going to go ahead and go with this one. And if nobody guessed it, we'll spin again and do it again.
So the journey begins.
The journey begins, and she's fixing to spin for the journey begins. Can y'all see her computer? I don't think you can.
No.
Nope. There you go. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. W. Don't think there's a W? We'll spin again if there's not a W. We'll get this. You'd think I'd get this right finally. I don't see a W. Mama Wonderlust should have put up a W. Vicky says she doesn't see a W. Okay, do y'all want us to spin again or do you want more time? We'll spin again. Okay, spinning again for the journey begins. I can't believe I picked the book with the... Thank you for doing this, Frugal. It's her nomadversary. I should be doing all the work. T. Oh, I don't think there's a T either. Vicky, thank you for your help. You know me so well.
No T.
No T? Okay. Let's get Vicky. She hadn't weighed in yet. She says no T. All right. We're spinning again.
Need lots of players to have A, B, C, D, F, 26
I
letters.
know. I'm not that popular of an author yet. I will be one day. Y'all mark my words. I will be one day. Okay, I don't think there's an I. We're going to be here a while. No, I don't see an I. No I. Vicky says no I.
Get down to
Are you getting tired?
a number. Ready?
Uh-huh. L. I think there might be an L. We'll see.
Yes.
There's an L. Yes.
Living large life.
Living large life. Okay, living large life. I love that. Please go to my website, DebraDickinson.com. I'm sorry this is so close to me. Sami sprawled out on her bed down there on the floor, and so now the tripod's even closer to me. But go to my website, DebraDickinson.com, and fill in the contact form and saying, yay, congratulations, woo! And so that I can have your email address and send you the link for your free Audible book. Yay! Thank you, Brenda, for saying that. Lessons from Lila, that's awesomeness. You're welcome. Thank you for being here tonight, and thank you for participating.
Hang on a minute.
Okay, Jana's she's still working, and so and this next book is Keep On Keeping On. It's going to be the Audible again. Same rules. I'm going to give longer because of the delay, and again, these are my author copies and my proof copies. And if you bought a paperback, it won't have that on there. I should probably start grabbing books that aren't my proof copies off of my shelf. Thank you, Vicky, for saying that. Keep on keeping on. I'm going to read you the back of it while Jenna gets set up. But so on the back of the book, I'm going to read you what it says about this story. It says, Rhoda Hope Wilson, and I'm just going to tell y'all, Rhoda Hope Wilson. Hope was Jana's mother's name. Wilson was my great-grandmother's last name. Where'd we get Rhoda? That was your grandmother, wasn't it? Where'd we get Rhoda?
I don't know.
I don't remember where we got Rhoda. Rhoda Hope Wilson hits the road to escape her dark past. She is fearless, going from one adventure to another, and those who meet her think she's a total badass. Hope was dealt a curveball she didn't see coming, but learns to travel full-time across the country on her own, even after she meets the handsome marine owner, Jack. Captivated by her fierce independence and soft heart, can Jack let her go? No matter what surprises her travels bring, Hope lives her motto, keep on keeping on. And so I love that character. Right, Bev? Rhoda from Mary Tyler Moore. I don't remember where I got Rhoda from, but Rhoda Hope Wilson. Wasn't Dicey? I don't... It's one of our ancestors, but I don't...
Not mine.
Rhoda Hope Wilson. And so then it says here, Deborah Dickinson delivers a story of letting go of the past and following your heart in this first book of her series, Keep On Keeping On. Readers will find their own hope, strength, and sense of adventure to live life to their fullest. That's my hope for this book. So, are you ready for at least to start guessing?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, thanks, Vicki. Oh, that's so sweet, you guys. Yeah, it's like proof, not for resale, proof copy, not for resale.
Well, that's the first time after all the hard work.
Yes.
You go to the post office and we
you
open the
pick
box.
it up.
And we pick it up and we open it and actually see it in print.
I know. You never know. And, and this one didn't have Spanish and it wasn't boogered. And one time I got one and it had a big black line across the bottom of every...
Recipe book?
The recipe book. Across the cover and across every page it had a big black line. I was like, so you got to do the proof copies if you're going to publish. And that's true even if you're with a publishing house. You don't want to trust somebody on the printing until you know it's absolutely flawless. Okay, so are we ready?
Yep.
All right, so for Keep On Keeping On, go ahead and start throwing out letters, you guys. Go. And I'm going to let it go a little bit longer this time so that those of you that are on a delay have a time. So everybody, please participate because there's 26 letters in the alphabet.
Yeah.
And there's 40 of you on here, so we should be able to get enough letters to fill the alphabet. You don't want to do any duplicates, and so keep an eye out for that. There are 2 B's. Brenda Sweetapple, you need to guess again. And because there was already a B before you. Texan Lulu, there was already a V before you. V as in Victor. So Texan Lulu.
V as in Vicky.
V as in Vicky. So you've got to guess again too. So we'll wait for those to go up there. And
there's 2 R's.
2 R's? Wow.
Yeah.
Y'all, I didn't see that. So
Coy.
Lake, you need to guess again. Arthur Leslie had the first one. And thank you. Yes. So, but the one that needs to guess again is Coy Lake, because Leslie Arthur was first. So, okay, good. Texan Lulu's got hers up. We'll wait on Coy Lake, and then I'll give a little bit more time after that. Coy's probably going through now, and she's like, I'm going to see who's got what, because I'm not going to get double guess again. Oh, she did.
E.
Oh, I see that, Coy Lake. Thank you.
Sorry,
okay, I didn't pay attention to it either. I missed it. Okay, so I'm going to give you 15 more seconds. Oh, good, Lisa. Good. Good. Okay, I think I've got now, let's see. I'm going to do 10, 9, 8, 7. Come on, guys, guess. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop.
I guess an F for frugal.
F for frugal. You've already got it.
Just kidding.
Just kidding.
Just in case it comes
Just in
up.
case. Just in case.
All right.
All right. Here we go.
Keep
You
on.
could get it and give it away, you know. You could do that.
Yeah.
All
Ready?
right. Yes. Dun 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 dun.
It's going to be an F. Watch.
You die. B.
Oh, Didn't we have a B?
I think we might have had a B. Let's see if we did. Do we have a B? Who?
Nana Adventures Bev.
Oh, Bev got it. Yay. Oh, Bev, and she just bought it. She just shared that she bought it earlier in the week.
On the...
yes, but Bev, you can give it away to somebody.
This is the Audible.
This is the Audible. She bought the Bev. She bought the Audible. And I said, oh, Bev, that's one of the ones I'm giving away tonight. But Bev, you can still get the free link and you can gift it to somebody. So that's thank you, Vicki. That's so sweet. I really do love this all of the characters in this series, and y'all don't give any anything away, but people have been surprised at how the trilogy ends because they thought it was going to go one way and then it doesn't. And I'm not going to give anything away. No spoilers tonight. But anyway, congratulations, Bev. Oh, good, Bev. So you can email me or use the contact form on my website, DebraDickinson.com. And I think Jana's probably already put that up there. But okay, we'll put it.
Trying to get the screenshot.
Oh, okay. Hang on. She's trying to get the screenshot. So, yes, that's great, Bev. I'll send it to you, and then you can forward it to whoever you want. So, did you get it? She's getting it. There we go. Thank you for doing all that. She works so hard.
I gotta save it. Hang on.
Now she's saving it. So, while she's doing that, y'all hang on. I'm going to take another bite of cheesecake, and I'm going to try not to laugh. Because it's just sitting over there calling my name. I'm just saying. It's so good. It is so good. So, I hope if you're in the Quartzsite area, you'll come out and see me tomorrow. I hope that if you have read my books or listened to them, that you will leave me a review of each one on Amazon. And if you've done the Audible reviews are separate. They're in a different location. And it all counts. Amazon promotes me if I get enough reviews and everything. So please keep that in mind and do that if you can and if you're willing. It'd be great if they're positive reviews. No, I'm just kidding. I know they are because the characters and everything are awesome. Anything else for tonight? All right, guys, we love you. I think you have to hit the, I don't know where the Audible.
They're on Audible.
They're on Audible.
Today.
Yeah. They're on Audible. Oh, Lisa Roth, you girl. What am I going to do with you? I love you. Thank you very, very much. I'm blown away by that. So the Audible reviews are actually on Audible, and I just found this out, and I don't know enough about it. I didn't know that they were separate, but Lisa Roth, that is just so awesomeness, and I am actually going to treat Jana to dinner or something with that and get Sammy Joe something with that tomorrow. So that will go to them for their Nomadversary and for Sammy's birthday. Thank you guys. I love you all so much. I really do have the most wonderful readers and viewers in the world, and so does Frugal. You want to say bye to everybody?
Yeah, I'm tapping.
She's typing bye to everybody. All right. We love you guys.
Love y'all.
Y'all have a great weekend. We'll see you next Friday. Same bat time, same bat channel. Bye-bye.